Here's my preview of the Baylor versus Rice volleyball game, which I know is today. And they play back-to-back days, and we already played Rice this year, so I'm not going to go over the roster per se, but I'm going to break down these stats like I do on the dance floor. First of all, Rice is 27-3 on the year, and they won their conference tournament over Western Kentucky. And the only three losses this year: Western Kentucky at their place, 3-2. Us, 3-9. And Oregon, 3-2. They don't hardly lose. So, that is saying something right there. First of all, they need to keep an eye on. You all need to keep an eye on Ellie Mitchell-Meyer, number one, 270 kills with 79 errors on 617 attempts. I know 3 assists, 2 service aces, 2 service errors, 2 receiving errors, 68 digs, 47 blocks, 45 of those are assisted, and 4 blocking errors. I know Gabby Mansfield only has 1 kill and 1 error on 7 attempts and 21 assists, but 10 service aces, 12 service errors, 24 receiving errors, 214 digs. That's pretty much it. I know Izzy Rawlings hasn't played much, only like 60 sets on the year. 1 kill on 3 attempts with 12 assists, 12 service aces, 14 service errors, 14 digs, 1 block, which was assist, and 1 ball handling error. The next player to keep an eye on, I know she only has played, she's second most on assists, is Nia McCardell. 2 kills on 14 attempts, 109 assists, 34 service aces, 40 service errors, which is the aces part the most on the team. So 29 receiving errors, 536 digs, 1 ball handling error. I'm trying to narrow down here. Darby Harris, number 11, 1 kill on 14 attempts with 1 error. 89 assists, 17 service aces, 12 service errors, 13 receiving errors, 266 digs, 1 ball handling error. Satasha Kostelecki, number 12, 149 kills on 332 attempts with 23 errors, 3 assists, 2 service aces, 3 service errors, 23 digs, 85 blocks, 73 of those are assisted, and 9 blocking errors. Danielle Danyle Courtley, number 14, 300 kills on 876 attempts with 108 errors, 8 assists, 15 service aces, 17 service errors, 3 assists, 236 digs, 45 blocks, 33 of those are assisted, granted, and 9 blocking errors. Now, Anota Ndekule, there's something like that, number 16. Most kills on the team with 341 of those on 655 attempts, with 71 errors, 7 assists, 11 service aces, 41 service errors, 65 digs, 94 blocks, 76 of those are assisted, 14 blocking errors. Lola Ford, number 17, 80 kills on 207 attempts with 24 errors, 3 assists, 15 digs, 21 blocks, 20 of those are assisted, 5 blocking errors. Now Sahara Maruska, number 19, 321 kills on 936 attempts with 129 errors, 30 assists, 27 service aces, 42 service errors, 36 receiving errors, 302 digs, 38 blocks, 29 of those are assisted, 4 blocking errors. Now, this next player by far has the most assists on the team. Carly Graham, I know she only has 104 kills on 265 attempts with 26 errors, but 1,188 assists on the year. I mean, that's a lot. 22 service aces, 19 service errors, 259 digs, 29 blocks, 28 of those are assisted, 7 blocking errors, 6 ball handling errors. And the last player I'm going to mention is only because of the receiving errors number. Just kidding, there's nobody else. That's nobody else on that the roster you need to worry about. Because I was about to say about the team receiving error thing, which there's no particular player. So, what should Baylor do in this match? First of all, you gotta match the intensity of Rice. They're gonna come out with vengeance. I have to believe that, because first of all, they hardly lose and they want revenge. So you gotta be prepared for that. You gotta match their energy, match their level of play. I mean, you gotta cut down the errors as much as you can in this match. They're a quality team here. First of all, they don't hardly lose, like based on the record. You got to find a way to like disrupt them. So get them out of sorts. You have good serving. I mean, you gotta have good passing. You gotta get some kills in the match and try to make it so hard for them to even get the ball, to even try on their own end and get the point. Or hit it so hard on the player that the ball automatically goes into the stands or out of play. And sure, they might try to retrieve it, but make it so difficult for them. And you got to be smart with your decision making too. And like I said, like eliminate all errors as much as you can in this match. So yeah, and it would be helpful to have some blocks in there, because that way you could get them out of sorts in their heads a little bit. And in addition, don't let them block the ball as much. You had 11 blocks last night. That is excellent. The opponent only had like 1, I believe. That is really, really good. Granted, I know they're not up to the standard of Rice, because Rice is better. They are. So, and you got to go out there and protect your home floor. I mean, that's the truth. This is probably your last home match unless you win, and then like the team try to host it coming up. I mean, unless somehow the host for the Sweet 16 and Elite 8 lose. I mean, but you don't need to focus on that. You need to focus on this match right here, because that's the most important. So you got to go out there, give it your all. I mean, that's the truth. Anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later. It's going to 400 subscribers and more by the end of this year or sometime in the future.